Ladles and jelly spoons, welcome to Friday 5-Minute Facts, Britain's most airborne yet somehow underground video game fact show. I am Pat Whitemuffin, former extreme esports commentator, now reduced to talking about video games from my youth with this lot. Hello there, lovely to be back with you all. I've brought a special brew today, Earl Grey with a hint of lavender. Now today we're looking at Killzone Shadow Fall, that PlayStation 4 launch title from 2013. Tell me now, Keith, do you remember this one? Oh my, is that one of those space gun games? I mean, back in my day we had 2 sticks and a hoop and we called that entertainment. Let's crack on before he starts telling us about tea again. Now, Killzone Shadow Fall marked a big shift for the series. For one, it was the first game where the Helghast, baddies with glowy eyes, dropped their exclusively British accents. Speaking of tea, I mean, did you know in 18th century Britain tea was so expensive it was kept in locked tea caddies? Only the lady of the house held the key. Why, imagine needing permission for a brew. I knew it were only a matter of time. Thanks for that, Keith. Anyway, back to Killzone. Now, some of Helghast had American accents. This is possibly because they'd been resettled after their planet were destroyed. It's a bit like moving to Swindon, I suppose. Resettled, you say? Reminds me of badgers. They don't like being moved, you know. Now their sense of smell is 700 to 800 times better than us humans. They rely on scent more than sight or sound. I'm not quite sure how that connects, but thanks anyway, Keith. Another interesting fact is that Shadowfall was the first Killzone to offer weapon customizations. Like other tactical shooters at the time, you could swap out bits and bobs on your guns. A bit like changing the handle on your teapot, I suppose. Aye, exactly like that, Keith. Brilliant comparison.
They will see who is right. They will see who stands on the side of truth.
Sorry I'm late, chaps. I got held up by a badger trying to cross the road. Here he is, our resident retro expert who thinks 2013 counts as retro. 2013, Pat, I mean, it's practically ancient in tech years, and Killzone Shadow Fall was pushing the boundaries back then. Did you know it's the first game in the series where the player character gets killed in their own game? Proper shocking moment that was. I mean, we probably should have put a spoiler warning in there, you know, but when they kill you say, oh God, in your own game. Seems a bit unsporting. But no, Keith, it's not cricket, is it? Now, Shadowfall briefly appears in the film 22 Jump Street. 2 college students play it in their room.
My name is Jeff.
That's right, Hollywood production designers are always trying to look current with video games. But here's a proper bit of trivia for you. Did you know that Killzone was the first main game where Joris Deman didn't compose the soundtrack? Now, music is very important. I always put a little radio on for my badger friends in the garden. Oh, they appreciate classical. Apart from Benji, he's very into Moby at the minute. The engine they made for Shadowfall, it didn't just disappear. No, it were used and modified for Until Dawn, you know, that horror game where those teenagers get picked off one by one. Bit like the darts team after every night of drinking down Dog and Duck. And did you know that at the end of the demo, when it reveals the Helghast part of the city, some of the building screens show a looping video of Skull of Azari from the first Killzone's intro? That's proper attention to detail.
Now is our time!
I don't know who Scholar Vista is, but he sounds very important. This has been Friday 5-Minute Facts on Killzone Shadow Fall. If you enjoyed this nonsense, click the old like button. If you'd like to see more, be sure to subscribe below. And if you know someone who likes video games but hates themselves, share this video with them. And remember, a good brew fixes everything. Except PlayStation problems. Next week, I bet you can't guess what game, or should I say games, we'll be looking at. More Killzone, if I don't throw myself out the airlock by then.